You can't even bend properly. And you want to take a 3-day trip to Dwarka. Do you know how much walking there will be?
Yes, and I can do it.
Let's just meet a doctor once, Nayana.
Bella got surgery done, but she is still in pain. And how much she paid for that? What is the point of it?
Okay, but look at this. Welcare Hospital. They are talking of some new technology that reduces any complications. Let's just go once. First say that we are going to the doctors.
Okay, fine.
Modi sir, wherever we go to show her case, all the doctors have said that her case is very much complicated. And because of such complications, they don't get operational confidence that they require. Now, how can one live with such pain?
No, there is no such pain.
See, Naina, what I see here, Girishbhai, is a typical response from a patient who is petrified, who is terrorized by the prospect of surgery when she says that she has no pain. I agree that Naina's case is a bit complicated because the wear out of the knees, the wear and tear in the knees have advanced to the point where there is very sharp angular deformities. And so, yes, I agree that it is a bit complicated, but I would suggest we don't need to worry. We have 3D technology with us.
3D technology? Sorry, doctor, please don't mind, but how will you know that what is good for my knee or not? I mean, what if something wrong will happen after surgery and I become permanently bedridden then?
Sir, what is 3D technology exactly?
Oh well, I think you are so right in asking, Girishbhai. Your fears and your intellectual curiosity, let me address it properly. So, for that I would like you to look at that screen on the right side here. See, what you are seeing here is the figurative representation of the bones of a previous case of mine, which I have operated only 4 days back. She was also a lady of the same age group that you are, and she also had advanced deformities. So what did we do? We captured the entire volumetric data of this woman's knee from the hip, the center of the knee and the ankle, and by putting them together we could come up with the exact deviation at the angular deformity which this lady's leg had already developed, and that is to the accuracy of the 10th decimal after a degree. So 5.54 is the quantification in this lady's case. After determining this angular deformities, then I did the virtual surgery with the help of my 3D laboratory engineers, wherein we operated on those models on the computer screen, and we basically titrated which exact angle would be the right angle for her to get a straight limb after I do my surgery. Not only that, this technology allows us to then select different sizes of the components, the artificial components that we put onto the bone. And that allows us, as you can see here once again on the screen, an accuracy to the absolute last degree, wherein we can actually point out which will be the perfect component which sits on her bones properly, both the thigh bone and the leg bone. And after we do that, you can see here that I am now doing a final check how straight her leg would have become if I would have fitted this components in this angular manner. And here, as you can see, it was size 2 with a 8mm insert with a size 2 tray, and now you can see the remarkable difference in the straightening out of her leg from her hip, from the knee and from the ankle. So this is what allows me as a surgeon to be prepared much in advance, even before I take my first step towards my patient.
Oh, that's good, but sir, that is on TV, and my knee and my leg is totally alive. How would you? I mean, it is complicated.
Okay, Nayana, I understand. You are trying to tell me that this is something that you are doing on a screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you know what it is actually without putting your hands onto this?
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh my, you couple are a great couple, I tell you. Your fear and his intellectual curiosity is like giving an exam in orthopedics now. You know? No, but your questions and your fears are well founded. It is not just on the computer screen that the 3D technology allows the surgeon to prepare himself. What we do over and above the 3D modeling on the virtual screen, we have a 3D printing lab as well. So my engineers then give me, for example, in that lady's case, these are the bones exactly as they were in her body, with the smallest of contours, the smallest of extra bone spicules, this little bit. For example, in this lady's case, it was this tiny amount of bump that had developed as part of her disease process, which was preventing her from bending her knee. So it was this small little things and details which I already knew. And then when I did my virtual surgery and removed these bumps, after that my engineers gave me the model of the bones after I had done my virtual surgery. So as you can see here, these are after the surgery, and this allows me once again to inspect physically in real space, just like you asked me, whether they are going to fit properly or not. And only when I am 100% now convinced that this is the manner in which this lady's bones are going to be fitting well, only then did I take my first step towards that lady. This is exactly what we will do with you, Nayana. I will know your bones, your deformities to the last dot, and I promise you only then will I take my first step towards you.
Yeah, confident enough, but sure.
Yes.
Nayana Benni file છે?
Yes, sir.
Great. Oh, wow. Yeah. Good evening, Girish bhai, Nayana Ben. How are you?
evening, sir.
How are you? Welcome to Welcare. Are you ready for tomorrow?
I am, but are you?
Oh well. No, I'm happy to tell you that your virtual surgery has gone so beautifully, and I'm extremely confident that we are going to give you a perfect alignment. And not just that, next Navratri, as a Gujarati lady, she will be doing the Garba, and you will be accompanying her.
But you have to also come.
Oh well, that's a promise. That's a promise. Okay?
Okay.
So I'll see you in the operation theatre tomorrow. All your reports are good, and be relaxed. Have a restful night.
Okay, sir.
Bye.
Thank
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
At least now I accept it. Nana, I was right.